Hi everyone, welcome to the Stitchin Post. I'm Nancy, I'm here with Trish. This is Knitting with Nancy, and this is the first video of the Malabrigo knit along that we've spoken about. While I'm here, because I'm going to show you how to do the I-cord tab cast on, but I want to show you some other yarn ideas. If you didn't like using variegated yarns, of that, we have some solid yarns, the Madrona, which is a gorgeous yarn to use. It is a fingering weight. And brand new to the store is Ariel, and we brought in 5 new colors. Now we have other silk mohair that you can look up online, but I wanted to show you what was new. So this is, Trisha's going to get a close-up of this. This is that I-cord tab cast on. And I'm going to explain what an I-cord is. But the I-cord is done throughout the whole shawl on your 3 edge stitches. And notice how I have my markers here. And to show you what the back looks like, for those who don't know what an I-cord is, kind of wraps around. So it gives a very nice edge. And if I open this up, you'll see how pretty the pattern is coming along. So here we go. If I turn the page, using your number 6 needle, you are going to cast on 3 stitches. Now, I am using long tail cast on here. 2, and notice I am not pulling tight on these stitches. I'm keeping them a little loose right now. Now, the pattern calls for using a slide, like a safety pin marker, so to say. A removable marker. I found when I was doing that I could not get my cast on stitches to work well. So I put in a double point needle, and you're going to see how I'm going to do the how we do an I-cord, and I just let it hang out there. Another good one would be a cable needle that has a little groove in it if you want, anything that will hold those stitches. I just found the other ones difficult. So to do an I-cord, the joy about this to start with is you are knitting the stitches. So I'm going to knit through each stitch. 1, oops, and I just lost my little, well, let me take that off and get the 3rd stitch, and then I'll show you what I did. Sorry, people. And you want to come back, and if you lose it like I just did, come back and put it through your first 3 cast on stitches. Now, the joy about doing an I-cord is now my yarn is on the left side. You are going to slip with it still facing you back to the other side. And again, I'm only knitting through the front of my knitting. So I'm pulling that from the back through. And you are going to do this 7 times. So I'm going to do one more and show you. Again, I'm going to slip back to the left. My yarn is on the left side and I'm pulling it over to knit that first stitch. So we've completed the 7 rows, and this is what it will look like. And if I rotate this, you can see it's almost like a little tube. So I have my cast on stitches here, my 7 rows, and I just finished. The yarn is on the left side. It says turn your work 90 degrees. Turning. If I read the instructions, it says yarn over and pick up 1 stitch from my I-cord. So yarn over again, up and over the top, pick up and knit 1 stitch from my I-cord. So I'm going to get my other needle, in, front to back, knit. Again, yarn over, pick up 3 more times. We're going to do this. Now remember, you have 7 bumps, so you are going to pick 3 out of 7. In other words, we're skipping in between. There's 1, yarn over, 2, yarn over, and pick up the last stitch here. It now says turn your work. The stitches are now on the left needle, and with my right needle, I am going to slip those cast-on stitches that were held onto my right-hand needle. So you can see why I liked having a larger, I'm going to put this down so you can watch, so I could slip these on without too much trouble. Those last 3. And now we are ready for where, oh, wrong one, where it then has you on the wrong side, and you are going to purl back. So it's yarn in front. I am going to knit these stitches continental just to show you, because I want to go a little quick. And the yarn overs. And it asks you, with yarn in front, slip as if to purl those last 3 stitches. And from now on each side, those 3 stitches will become your I-cord, as you see here. You are now ready, and you can take a look here. I am now ready to begin my shawl. So that is video number 1. I hope that helps for any of you needing to know how to do an I-cord cast on. We also have a book, Cast On Bind Off, that you are welcome to purchase as well. That does a great way on how to also do this I-cord tab cast on. Thank you, have a great day, and if you do like us, please subscribe to our YouTube channel under Stitchin Post, and we hope to see you again here soon. Bye-bye.